everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Christy and I'm here today with my January favorites, which I'm sure that's why you're here because you probably saw the title. I recently got my hair cut, so if you watch my videos in the past, yes, this is a change. I got it cut, I got it dyed, I curled it. Still working on the whole like styling thing, like, you know, when you go and the hairstylist does it like a specific way and you're like, oh, I really like that. You try to do it and you can't do it as well. Yeah, I'm struggling with that right now, but I think it's cute, quite cute. If it was a little bit like a little bit more like not so curly, that'd be better. But I've been loving it. It's only been I don't know, I think it's been literally a week since I got it dyed and cut, so I'm still adjusting. It's still a new thing, but I would have to call it a favorite of January if I could. So I'll get started with some makeup products here, and I also have some sort of like other beauty products and some other random favorites that I want to share with you. But starting with the makeup stuff first, first thing I want to share is this Clinique Acne Solutions BB cream, and it has SPF 40 and it's in the shade Light, which is the lightest shade that it comes in, and it's super liquidy, if you can hear. It's kind of along the same lines as the Chanel by Lumiere Aqua. It's like watery, you have to shake it up before you can use it, but I absolutely love it. I think it makes my skin look really nice. The shade's very good for me. It is the lightest shade that they have, and I'm not normally like the most pale person ever, so I'm like either the lightest or the second to lightest shade, so beware if you have super pale skin and you're interested in this. But it's great for acne prone or oily skin, but it doesn't have any like acne treatment. It doesn't have like salicylic acid or anything in it, but it just sort of helps to keep your skin mattified and like nice. And it's super thin, but somehow the coverage is really nice. I wouldn't call it full coverage, maybe more like medium coverage, but it just works somehow. So, and then my skin looks good. Okay, next thing is my beauty blender. I had never tried one of these until I purchased myself one. I purchased it in like the Sephora favorite set, and I got it when I went home over Christmas time. And I tried it, sorry about my phone, and I tried it when I came back here to Spain. I really love it. Obviously I haven't used it today. I haven't used it for a few days because I was traveling last weekend, but it's so awesome. I can't believe I've never tried this before. It's so cool. It just works so well, and I mean, like, I've seen everybody rant and rave about it, but it was one of those things that's like, okay, I'm sure it's great, but you have to like try it to experience it. Super awesome. Get it wet, wring it out, put your foundation on with it. Great. Okay, next I have Eyelash Curler, which I think is super pretty. It's from Tarte, and I used to have their like normal one, which is like silver and I think like purple handles. Well, this handle started to come off. I had it for a long time, and so I decided to upgrade. I actually got this as a gift from my friend, but I picked it out for Christmas. And I just think it's super pretty, and I like that it's gold and it works really well. Yeah, so that's been a recent favorite. It just makes me excited to curl my eyelashes every morning because it's so pretty. Next I have an eyeshadow, and it is a NARS eyeshadow in Himalaya. So it's a super pretty, it's a dual intensity eyeshadow. So let's show you this here. It's kind of I don't know, it's got like a little design in it, but it's super pretty. You can see that. I've just been using it as like a like lid color. Super pretty, super, I don't know, super shimmery, and it just like glows. And it's a great, I don't know, like everyday color, but it's also good for like spicing up a look if you want to. This also came in the Sephora favorite set, so that's cool as well. And I mean, like, they sell these. I think this is like the full price, but so it's been fun to use that. Next I have like a lip combo here. So it's kind of a random combination, and it's a nice neutral, but it's not like too neutral, if that makes sense. So the first thing is just this Clinique quick liner for lips in the shade 33 Bamboo. It's just a pretty nice neutral like lip color. It's normally what I use for like everything. I don't have like a red lip liner or anything. I just use it to sort of make sure to keep the color in the lips, and I think it gives like a good base and a good sort of like sticking point for other products. Next, I have a MAC lipstick, and this is in Velvet Teddy. I purchased this back in August before I was leaving the States. I had like, well, I didn't purchase it, I actually had it back to MAC. And I picked this up. I really wanted MAC Swirl, but I tried it on and it was just way too much for me. I don't know if it's for my skin tone or I'm just not very comfortable with like crazy lip colors. I like them, but I always feel a little self-conscious about it. So the lady was like, do you want something like that but a little bit lighter? And I said, yes I do. And so she showed me this. And so here is that. It's nice. It's like that kind of like Kylie Jenner lip color, like 90s lip color. I think it's super nice. Good color. And I think it's a matte. So you can keep it matte, but I prefer a little bit of gloss on my lips. So the other thing I have been loving lately are these Clarins Instant Natural Lip Perfectors. I had never tried them until last fall. I picked one up while I was here. I walked by the Clarins counter and I was like, you know, oh, I bought it for my birthday. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pick one up. I picked up another one and then I picked up this one. Got a couple more recently that are really nice, but I haven't even had them a week, so they can't be a favorite yet. So this is in shade 6, and it's sort of, as you can see, like sort of like a brownie color. You can see that there. So I've been layering that over top of the lipstick, and I think it looks really nice. I think it's a good combination for me, a good like everyday combination. Nothing too crazy or special, but it looks nice, I think. So next I have some other like random beauty things. So first thing, this has been in favorites before a lot. This is the Clinique Acne Solutions Clarifying Lotion. And so right now it's pretty mixed up, but basically what happens is it separates and there's this like white powder that goes on the bottom. You shake it up and then it gets all sort of milky, and it's just salicylic acid toner. It's got 1.5%. I use this every morning. I have some other like random toners that I'm trying to like try out and use up that I use at night, but this is great because I think it keeps my skin like in check. It keeps it from getting too oily, but it doesn't dry it out or anything, which I really like and I really appreciate. And I was without this for a while last fall and my skin was definitely struggling, so I was super happy. I ordered, because it's more expensive here than in the States, so I ordered a bottle to be home when I got there, and I brought it back. It's great. Next is another one of my like all-time favorite products. It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product, and this is like the ginormous size one. It's 10 ounces or 295.7 milliliters. It's just great. I think it's a great treatment product. I don't know like how good it actually is for your hair, if that makes sense. I feel like a lot of products, they'll like help your hair, but they don't actually like treat it or anything. But it's kind of a must-have. Like if I don't put this in after I shower, I can tell. Like to brush my hair, I'm like, ugh, like it feels gross, like I can't do it. I was again out of this, and they don't sell it here. I was out of it and I was like, I don't know what to do. I was trying some other products, just wasn't working as well. So I was super happy when I was able to go home and get this, and I have been using it every time I shower since, and it even works great on my new hair. That's good. And then last but not least for beauty things, I have Cristingle, which is a Lush product. You can see in Spanish because I purchased it here. And it's a body conditioner like their Rose Argan, but it's minty, which is strange. And at first I was a little put off by it, but I kind of like it now. So it's this bright blue color. It smells like toothpaste. Like that's what it smells like. Like when the first time I put it on in the shower, I was like, am I putting on toothpaste? I don't know. And the weird thing is I think that's what the name indicates, tingle. I guess it says like, it's like invigorating. But basically it like makes your skin feel cold. Like it like makes you feel cool, which is strange and not necessarily the best thing in winter. But I did buy a tub, sent it home because Lush is cheaper here, to use in the summer, because I feel like that would be so great. Like you're out at the gym or at the pool or something, you go, you shower, you put this on, and you'll be nice and cool. You won't be too warm or anything. So yeah, very strange. The first time I literally was like, what the heck is happening to my body? Why do I feel all like cool and tingly and weird? And then I was like, okay, that like makes sense. Weird, but it's a cool product. I don't think I'm going to repurchase another one. I think I'm going to go back to the Rose Argan when this is done, which it almost is. But it's a really interesting product. I wonder if they'll be bringing it. I think it was like a Christmas product, so I wonder if they'll be bringing it back next year. Who knows? So next I have a couple of TV show favorites. The first one is The Newsroom, which I don't remember exactly when I started it, but I finished it a couple of weeks ago in January. I watched most of it during January. It's just so good. I love like political drama kind of TV shows. And it just like sucked me in right away. Like, I don't know, the characters were really engaging, and I don't know. I thought it was a really cool show. I really enjoyed it. And then the second show is Making a Murderer, which I feel like everybody has seen, but so I like followed along with the hype. It sounded really interesting, and being in law school, sort of the legal system and you know, that kind of stuff is really interesting to me. And so I watched it, and that also sucked me in. One day I was like, okay, whatever, I'll just watch an episode, it's fine. And I like the first episode, I don't know, it starts off really intensely, and I was like, but like there's not like, oh, but it's over. But no, there was so much more that was coming up. So I watched that. It was really good. I don't want to get into details because I don't want to ruin it if you haven't seen it, or talk about like my opinion or anything, but it's just very interesting. It draws like shows a lot of the faults in you know, the criminal investigation system, like in the police or in the judicial system. Shows a lot of things that, you know, like maybe could happen that weren't necessarily the truth. I don't know, you know what I mean. I'm sure you've seen the show, so if you have, you know what I'm talking about. And then one more favorite. I guess I have two more favorites, but one more is the rebajas, which are basically just the January sales here in Spain. Everything, like literally, it was the day after King's Day, everything was just marked down. Like, it was just super on sale. Well, not everything, like they bring out the new collections too, like the new spring collections and stuff, but everything else was super on sale. It was super awesome. We went the day after, and we just went shopping. We went like everywhere and tried to go into as many stores as possible. I didn't get that much that first day, but I've picked up some things here and there since then. And so I will probably be filming a haul sometime soon of the things that I picked up recently. Kind of random things, but it's really fun just to like go check out what's going on, and you know, they go on sale and then they go on sale again and like go on sale again, you know, further on sale. So it's been interesting to go into shops and look for things that I had seen previously, you know, that I was interested in, see if they're on sale and whatnot. And I went with my sister that first day, and she got a lot of stuff, so she did good too. And then last but not least, my final favorite was going to Oviedo. It was, I think, maybe the first weekend in January. I went with my sister because she's studying there now, and it was just really fun to go back. I went last September, but I'm definitely planning to go back a couple more times this spring. It's just fun. Go drink sidra and hang out with my host family and sort of like visit all my old favorite places there. I don't know, just brings back a lot of good memories, and it's interesting to see the things that have changed in the city as well, while everything kind of still seems the same as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It will probably be going up a few days late, like not around the first of the month, but a few days afterwards, just because of my schedule, but I hope you don't mind that. I hope this is still an interesting video. I figure these are my favorites now, whether I posted a week later or whatever. These are my January favorites. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you've tried any of these products, or if you have any suggestions based off of the products that I really like. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe if you want to see more. There will be another vlog out next week, and hopefully that rebajas haul coming soon. Still picking up things, so I want to make sure I have everything before I film it. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. I really definitely appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!